Hey y'all, welcome back. In today's video, we're gonna do a little trip down memory lane. I saw these Strawberry Shortcake stickers at Five Below, and I couldn't help myself. Strawberry Shortcake was like the highlight of my childhood, so I wanna use these in a spread. There's this little iridescent type larger sticker, this little book that has just various little tiny Strawberry Shortcake characters. The same with these. These were actually puffy stickers. Do y'all remember those? Oh, I loved them. So I wanted to use them. I also got on Etsy and printed out, I found this from Creative Karma Studios. I liked these to do little Dutch doors with, these strawberries. So using those plus some washi from my stash, I couldn't really decide, but I had these two strawberry washies and then some checkered from, I think this one was Play Anything. Pretty sure these were all just Amazon. Dug through my little Temu sticker stash and I had this God is Madly in Love with You. I really liked that. So, because I used my journal for my morning quiet time, devotional time, it's filled with prayers and scriptures and things like that. So let's get started. It is also storming here in Oklahoma today, so you might hear some thunder and rain. But what I was thinking about doing, like I said, is using these for Dutch doors. I like to do one big spread that will fill up my week. So I think I'm gonna get started with that. I'm gonna use this cutting mat, this gyro cut, to sort of cut out, I believe this is the one I wanted to use. And get started. Oops. Now I printed these were like a digital download from Etsy, and I printed them on sticker paper, and I'm using my gyro cut. I'm not pressing hard enough to go all the way through. I mean, that's my intention. I'm trying not to go all the way through, but I'm still kind of learning with this gyro cut thing. But I do know that it's super handy. I'll lay this here to get this straight edge. Let's see how I did. Ha ha ha, voila. Oh, that turned out pretty good. Okay, make sure I have 1, 2, yes, I think I have enough to do to spread these out. Start here and do that. And go over here, cut out the other one. I love me some Strawberry Shortcake. I am 50 years old, so Strawberry Shortcake was a big thing in, I wanna say, I was about 6 when one Christmas, almost every item that I got was Strawberry Shortcake in some way, shape, or form. I was the happiest little girl in the world. Okay, let's see. Didn't get that one. I didn't press hard enough on some of these spots. There we go. I know they remade, there was like kind of a more modern version of Strawberry Shortcake in the, early 2000s. But I had boys. My children were boys. I did not have any girls. And obviously they were never into it. And I gotta tell you the truth. I almost didn't want it to, I didn't want it to ruin my vision of what Strawberry Shortcake was supposed to be. So I didn't even like pay attention to it. But as I found these stickers and decided I wanted to do a spread, I got online to kind of search when I was looking for these things at on Etsy. And I realized that the modern version Looks a little bit different than what I remember from my childhood. Hence the word modern, right? But still very cute. Okay, I'm gonna save that little piece in case I need it somewhere. Okay, so I've got those stickers. Now let's actually cut the paper to create the Dutch door part. This is a little bit easier for me because you can press down hard. I'm trying to go all the way through this dot grid paper, which is 160 GSM, so it's nice and thick, which I love for, journaling, and it's really sturdy. It can take anything. I like to use the, sometimes, you know, distress inks. I haven't gotten into any like putting paint in it, but it's on my to-do. I want to experiment more and more with different mediums in this journal and not feel like I always have to just stick with stickers. Okay, that piece needs a little bit of a trim. Okay. All right, and now I'm gonna do the back side here. I wonder if this little piece will go. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see what I have, because I think I have two more of the exact. I think I could make that work. Let's see. What I should have done is when you order a digital, when you buy digital stickers and you're printing them yourself, you can always reverse the image on one set, and so you'll have a nice little back for your Dutch door. However, I did not do that. I just printed the package that I purchased, and it was only a couple of dollars. So this also is another way to kind of do this on a budget. You don't necessarily need to spend a lot of money on all the sticker books and all the things. You can find some there's some great creatives on Etsy, some small sticker shops that you can buy their digital products, or have their stuff sent to you. And yeah, if you order anything from Creative Karma Studios, be sure and say that you saw it in this video. Okay. Yeah, see, I cut a little bit hard on that one. Let's see if this will go someplace. It is not an exact, oh, that's pretty close. Oops. Ah. I'm gonna stick with it like that. And now I need one more little section. Let's go over here. I wonder if one of these small ones would be big enough. I think it might. But is it the right shape? See how this goes? There's a loop right there. It actually might be. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna just see how it works out. This one has a cute little butterfly on it. Again, I didn't press hard enough. I could have cut all of these stickers out before I started recording, but I was so excited to get going. Let's see. Oh dear. That's really not gonna go very well. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna, oh, that's not even long enough. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use one of those, part of that scrap. Use part of this scrap. Let's see if I can cut any of this up. There's a cute little bee to fill in some of these blank spots. Okay. Looks like I have a little bit of extra to trim right here. So there's one Dutch door. Now, I feel like I use that as like a foundation door. Now I'm gonna use all my little characters. So there's one door. See, I do want to fill in some of these little places here, but we'll do that in a minute. I'll go back. Then I was thinking about doing, see this big girl right here? Like having her peek out right there. And then use some of that strawberry washi. And then on the last door, do a whole bunch of these the little characters. I think I might do that. The question is, I think I'm gonna do this one here. Okay. So this sticker is on clear, which means I need to, if I laid the washi down and then put the sticker on top, you would see through it. So I'm gonna put her down first. I think she looks cute right there. Then put a strip of washi that's just barely peeking it. Oops, barely peeking out. I know I'm covering her up, but I'm not gonna press down. I'm gonna use this to remove this washi that's covering her. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that was going right up between her legs. Let's fix that. One more time. Oh, I can't get this lined up. Excuse me while I cut this. That's a little better. Okay. I feel good about that. That looks cute. I was trying to think of the names of those other characters that were on that show, or in the storybooks, really. And you know, like Orange Blossom, I remembered her. I think that was this one was Lemon. What was it? It was like a lemon meringue, I think was her name. Okay, stay focused. Let's get this going here. I'm dilly-dallying around. I'm gonna turn into a long video because I'm reminiscing about my beloved Strawberry Shortcake. If any of you remember some of the other characters, you can comment, tell me. I was remembering that when I was little, I think I must have been about 5 or 6 years old, and we lived in a small town in Northwest Arkansas, and we were moving to a small town in Southwest Oklahoma. And my parents decided that we would do it over the Christmas break, you know, in between, you know, like, so we wouldn't miss any school. And so we moved, and by the time we got to Oklahoma, there were no Christmas trees left. It was that kind of a small town. Like, yeah, there's no Christmas trees. And so I'm gonna round these corners while I'm here, because I always forget to do this. Let's see, which one do I want? Oh, poo. I hate it when that happens. It doesn't happen if I turn it upside down though. Okay, there, that's good. Anyway, by the time we got to our new hometown, there was no Christmas trees left. And my mom set up a, like, a little round table. Okay, now I'm gonna figure out what to put in here. And used a floral cone, basically, and filled it up with gumdrops and made a little gumdrop tree. You guys seen those? And had it set up in the corner of our living room, and that was our Christmas tree that year. And she was so depressed because, like, she just felt like she had let her kids down, you know? And then, funny enough, that was the year that every single item that I got for Christmas was somehow Strawberry Shortcake related. And she kind of went overboard too. And it was all because of maternal guilt, you know? I'm sure that, I mean, I've experienced that as a mother, so now, where I am now, I can completely understand. Just trying to get something to kind of fill these little places in. I'm just gonna, oops. And let's do one of, I'll do the little flower here. Okay. And I'll cut this out. Voila, that looks cute. I should have waited around the corners until I put the tape on the back side, but I didn't. Okay. That's cute and that's cute. Okay, now what I was thinking is that I would use the little puffy ones to just do a little collage-y thing, just one right after the other, and then use the gyro cut to cut around those shapes. The only problem is that I might not be able to find matching shapes on the back side, but I gotta feel like I can. Okay, I am gonna put a strip of washi down first and then put the stickers on top of them, since those are kind of, you can't see through those, I don't think. Okay, now I'm gonna put this one, oops. This one like so. Did I get that on there straight? I didn't really get that on there very straight. You know, if you have your tape and you're pulling it tight like this, it's gonna make your page sort of buckle. But if you don't pull tight and you just get it started and then sort of let it go where it's gonna go, you won't have that buckling. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm just gonna I like this one that says hi. I've never put puffy stickers in a journal that I actually write on. Oops, that's my timer. I have a meatloaf in the oven. I need to go check on it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Meatloaf is my husband's absolute favorite, and that's what he requested. So we're here in the South. I don't know about you guys, but meatloaf is like in the rotation for us. Okay. So much so that like my friends all swear that they have the best meatloaf recipe, you know, but it's a deal where you're kind of snobby about it. I should be doing some of the other characters. I'm gonna take her off. I like this one that has all three. Okay, that was the one with the yellow. Oh, she has a lemon on her head. So that must be the lemon meringue girl. And then Strawberry Shortcake. And then that green one. What was that green one's name? I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe one of you guys will remember, and you know. I mean, here's a cute little girl with the purple. She was not blueberry muffin? Huckleberry was a boy. I remember that. Okay. Okay, so those. Now I'm gonna fill in here. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do another little character. Who have I not done? Oh no, here's Orange Blossom. I didn't do her. She was one of my favorites. Okay. I feel like that's cute. Okay, let's cut them out. Anyway, I've never done these puffy stickers, but what I was saying is I'm almost done with this journal. I feel like it's kind of at the back. I need to start at the top and work my way down. It's at the back of the journal, so maybe it won't be as a problem to write on. I don't know. I might regret doing it, but I don't care. I wanted to do it and try it. That for me is part of the fun of journaling, is having the chance to like play with some different stuff. Just try it out. Your journal's for you. Do whatever it is that you want to do. It's a creative expression of you. And I like to work in advance to get as many pages done as possible, so that in the mornings when I open it up to write in it, it's already decorated. If it's not decorated, I'm not as likely to write in it. I know, it's sad, but true. Okay, that one looks cute. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I put the pad over here because I can't see very well. And that color variation helps. Which one did I do? I did the pink. Like the contrast is what I'm trying to say. So here's what I mean. Like if you're pulling out your tape like this and you're just pulling it and laying it down, that will make this page buckle. And what I mean is, you know, kind of, there's tension on it. So if you don't want that, which some people do, it makes your journal feel kind of chunky. And so whatever, if you don't want to do that, pull your piece out and then kind of be gentle. Don't tug on it as you're laying it down. Okay. Make sure I'm not gonna do these girls down here backwards. Now I'm just following the shapes of some of these to get what kind of will work. To fill in some of the spots. And yeah, this is the back, so I know I don't really care as much about it. I don't know why, because I mean, I'm looking at the front and the back, but I wonder if I should have put those girls closer together. Like a little rounded. Ooh, hear that thunder? It's getting serious. It's really strange too because it's August and normally we don't have this kind of weather this time of year, but we do. We are. I don't like that one. Ooh, I don't like that one there. Let me see what else I have. I'm gonna put her like that. Maybe put these like that. Okay. All right, there's that. Let's trim this. And trim this. I don't think I have enough to round. No. So I'll just do it myself. Okay. I think I want one right there. Are they all? Okay. Okay, I'm so happy. So we have this one, we have her peeking out, and then we have the puffy ones. Okay, now what I think I'm gonna do is use some more of the Etsy sticker shops to do right here on this side and then right here on that side, and then use some more of the little girls, not the puffy girls, but the other ones. So I'm gonna cut these out, and then I'm gonna speed this part up where I'm cutting them out. Okay, so I got some stickers that I can work with to make these edges. Oops. Make sure I'm still in the frame. Yes, I am. Scoop this up. This is a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I'm gonna use it anyway. The berries are a little bit smaller here than they are up there, but that's all right. So there's that. I'll fill that in with a scrap here in a minute. Let's do I've got a mess going here. Let's see. Put that there. There's a little bit of a corner piece I can use. Put that like that. I had to pause in the middle of cutting out those other stickers. My husband came home and we had our lovely meatloaf for lunch, or rather he did. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna trim this one a little bit and use it to fill in some spaces. That looks fine. I'll layer that like that. And fill in some blank spaces there. There were some really cute little butterflies on this sheet here. And then a little something up there on this sheet. Okay, I'm gonna trim off this edge up here. The stickery edge. And down here, where I let it overlap a little bit to get the most use. Okay. Let's see. What else I want to do here. See, when they're closed this way, there's some blank spaces right there. The name of my channel is Lizzie B's Journals, and the B part comes from, well, my name is Elizabeth, and it's just a nickname that has stuck. And so I just like bees. Whenever I see bees places, I am drawn to them. You might have seen the front of this journal is a bee. Archer and Olive did a whole, one of their sub boxes was bee themed, and that was very fun. Uh-oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm sure I could look through some sticker books and find some bees that are already cut out, but I don't want to do that. The whole idea for this spread anyway was using, I liked them because it was my childhood, the Strawberry Shortcake, but also because it came from Five Below, it was inexpensive. And I like pointing out that you don't have to buy all the new sticker books and all of the things as they come out to have a cute journal. You can download printables from Etsy shops, or you can find sticker books at the dollar store and just use them to spark your creativity, to make cute spreads that make you happy. I like a lot of white space to write, but I do one box on each spread in order to write whatever scripture verse impacted me that morning while I was reading. And so I'm gonna use these little stickers to kind of decorate inside a box. Oh well, okay. Let's see, I'm gonna do one down here. Some of these. Oh, those were different. And then I like to take a pen and go around the outside of them sometimes. This might be better to do it in a different color pen, actually. I should have done it before I put the stickers on. That's okay. I almost forgot to put my favorite sticker here. Okay. There it is, a little trip down memory lane with the Strawberry Shortcake journaling spread. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of journaling. Hope you guys liked it. We'll see you on the next one.